Hello, boys and girls. It's time for another episode of your favorite ghetto gourmet chef, Big Red. So we're going to do tonight, I got to feed me and my boy, so got to do something a little more nutritious, a little more filling. So we're going to do, how about, we'll do Brussels sprouts, mac and cheese, and pan-seared or pan-fried pork chops. So let's get started, shall we? Get our pots and pans. Got a pot for our macaroni. And our pan for our pork chops. Alright, so we're going to turn this front burner on, let it start getting hot. I'll fill this up with some water because it's going to take the longest to boil. Our pot for macaroni. We're gonna go ahead and get our macaroni. We like these are on sale. Don't like the Kraft Deluxe food. We usually like the name, the store brand. Unless it's on sale, then we could feel like Big Timers. But when that shit ain't on sale, can't be no Big Timer. All right, so we're gonna set the noodles on the side. Shake our Velveeta down. And different mac and cheeses are good with different things. Like, if you're going to eat some mac and cheese and you want to put some, this kind, you want to put a sauce on top of it, this requires Heinz 57 or the store brand equivalent thereof. Now, if you get the one with the powdered cheese, that deserves ketchup. So, anyway, got that ready to go in when the water starts boiling. Again, couldn't go to the grocery because we don't get paid till tomorrow. So you got it. That's what ghetto cooking's all about. You find what you got, and that's what you use. So we had this. So let's see how we do these here Brussels. Microwave, remove from pouch. Did that. Cut a small slit. That's all I needed to see. Cut a small slit in the top. Like gutting somebody, you heard? Okay, so we cut our little thing down. I'll put this in the microwave. It requires 5 to 8 minutes. We'll do it for 7. And because we like helping our community and our environment, we break down the box and we stick it in the recycle bin. Bring it to the local school so the children can get some books and some educational equipment. You heard? All right, so now we get our little pork chops. I'm gonna turn our front burner on. No, we ain't gonna quite do that yet until this water starts boiling, because it doesn't take long to cook these pork chops. This takes 11 to 12 minutes to cook, so that's all it takes for the pork chops to cook. So Gonna get us some vegetable oil. Just enough to coat the bottom of the pan there. Alright, we're good with that. Tighten that back up. I'll turn this on medium, that way it'll start heating up. Won't be super hot yet, but it'll start heating up. Put our oil back in the cupboard or pantry, whatever you would like to call it. And then let's get our stuff that we're going to use season wise for our pork chops. We'll use some cracked black pepper, some salt, a little bit of onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder, and some cumin. Go ahead and open these here pork chops. And you see, look, we caught them on sale too. Let me peel this back. See, only buy your meat when it's on sale. Normally $4.27. We got these for $3.19. Special on sale. Gotta buy it when you pull white trash. You gotta buy your stuff on sale. You heard me? All right. So now we're gonna wash our hands. And then we're gonna season the top of this, but I'm not going to use this salt. I want to use a different salt. I want to use the sea salt. Okay, sea salt. Are these butterflies or are these cut? Yeah, these are cut. Okay. So, we'll do the old put this over there, you can see cracked black pepper. I love the smell of fresh cracked black pepper. A little bit of onion powder, little hint of onion powder. A little hint of garlic powder. Not much, just a little. And a little bit of cumin. And a little bit of cumin goes a long way. That oil's getting nice and warm. So we got, and the thing about cooking different dishes with different times, you got to learn your time management. So this takes 12 minutes. This is going to take, the Brussels are going to take 8 minutes. So we're going to start this 4 minutes, set a timer, and then we're going to then turn on that. By that time we should have this good, and we'll start heating up this, now that we got it warm, we're going to get it hot. You want to say hello to the peoples? Yes. Let's go say hello to the peoples. Say hello, peoples. Look at all my cuteness. What's that on there? What do you see on there? Is that you? Look at all the cuteness. Look at all the furry cuteness. Okay. Sometimes she likes to help. Okay, this water's almost ready to boil. It's a good girl. What? You said you want to help cooking? You want to help? Or you just want to say hello to the peoples again? Yes, I know. They could probably see you. Look, if I move my big belly, they can see you. See, there you are. There you are with your cuteness. All right, let's get the old spoon to do the macaronis. Let's get a fork to do the pork chops. I don't feel like getting the meat fork out. I use a regular fork, that's fine. All right, so these here noodles here, they ready to start going here. We'll get them in here. Pour them over the back so they spread out. That way they don't just clump all over the place. We ain't gonna start the timer because it's not all the way rip-roaring boiling yet. So we're just gonna let them sit in there for a minute while we throw away our trash. What? I hear you. Let's get these a stir so they don't get so they don't get stuck. Alright, this oil's nice and hot. So we need 4 minutes on this timer. Okay, these pork chops are about they're about a quarter to a half-inch thick. Alright, we're going to throw away our tray. Give our hands a quick wash. And tip number 1, never fry nothing with grease naked. Burn your pita or your cuda. So, with that being said, let's give these little macs a stir. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and season the top of these. The other side, same stuff. A little sea salt. Cracked black pepper. You can smell that cumin. Dust it with a little onion powder. Dust it with a little garlic powder. And then put a little cumin. And remember, a little cumin goes a long way. Alright, we're going to put all this shenanigans up. Might have to lower this flame here because this might get done before everything else. I'll flip them, even though that side's not done yet. We just want to sear in the other side. Gonna sear the other side here. While we're waiting on that, we're gonna get a plate for myself and one for my son. So we already got my steak knife. I use the same one, that's Ghetto Fabulous. Knife for my son. Fork for my son. These noodles are starting to worry me here, because they ain't rip roiling boiling yet. Okay, so now that we got that seared, let's get back over to the first side again. I really don't like this Ghetto stove in this Ghetto apartment. For one, okay, so that's 4 minutes on that. So now we're going to clear that. Now we're going to start these bad boys up. Cook time, 8 minutes. Start, and in 8 minutes or so, we should have a nice meal. So with that being said, like I said, I was going, this Ghetto ass apartment, this back burner here, or the whole stove, leans a little bit that way. So I'm going to grease those that way, so I got to rotate my meat into different spots. Stir the noodles so they don't stick. And I'll see you guys back in about 7 minutes. Because all you're going to see me is stirring and flipping pork chops. So I'll see you in about 7 minutes. Alright, so we got about 3.5 minutes, roughly 3 minutes, 20 seconds or so left. So we're going to cut the fire off on these pork chops. Take them off the heat. Gonna serve them bad boys up. Because what's that saying? Usually in a restaurant, you want to let your meat rest. Never let your meat load, especially not in a bad box. So we're gonna do a small one for me, and a small one for my son. We're gonna do a big one for me. Kind of let that little grease drip off of it. And then a big one for my son. Let that, as much of that grease as you can, drip off of it. And then we're going to go ahead and put some water in this pan so it doesn't stick. Actually, I'm going to give it a little scrub brush action. So really make sure that it doesn't stick before I stick it in the old dishwasher. Got about another minute here. We'll pop these off. That is off. Off, off. What? You want a treat? Come on. Let's go get you a treat. You want to show the people how you pick which treat you want? Okay, come on. Wait a second. Look at them. Which one you want? Which one you want? You want this one? Which one is this? Oh, the turkey. Here you go. She likes to pick her own treats. I give that fat booger a little 5 choices and she picks the one she wants. So, there you go. Macaroni is done. Turn that off. Let that sit in there like it says on the package for a minute. And that gives me enough time to pull this off and drain it. Get my white trash facial with the steam. Oh yes, I can feel my pores opening and I can breathe better. Better than a neti pot. Dump your macaronis back in there. Get those 2 that are stuck in there on my broken colander. I don't know how it broke. It's just old and plastic. I don't know. You don't want them to start sticking and burning, so you pick it up off the heat a little bit while you... Now the secret to getting all your cheese out, okay, you're gonna squeeze it. Squeeze as much as you can out. And then do it up like a tube of toothpaste. But that still doesn't get everything out. And in the Ghetto, we like it cheesy. See, that's still got some more in there, but it takes forever to get it out. So what you do is you open that up like that. You give it a little open. I get a little on my fingers, that ain't cool. But anyway, and then you take some of these noodles. You take the noodles and you stick them in there. And the heat of them noodles, while you're mixing this up, set those right there, and the heat of them noodles will loosen up that extra cheese. Put this on warm. You want to get everything nice and stirred, and then you see what that has done is you can shake out all your noodles and watch the extra cheese come out of there. Well, maybe I didn't get as much this time extra. Maybe I did a better job of... See, there it is. Look at all that liquid gold. So maybe some didn't fall in the bucket. Some goes on my fingers and I get to lick it, but it's all good. We just definitely not let that one a little bit. Don't waste that goodness. All right. Now stir that little bit that came out of that pouch out. Usually more comes out, so this time this batch, the cheese come out real good on its own. That's good and stirred. Can turn off that heat. Go ahead and get these Brussels out of here. And this, you got to be kind of careful because this shit will burn you. So go One for Pops. One for the kid. One for Pops. One for the kid. Two for Pops. One, two for the kid. If I can get it out of here. Two for the kid. One for the kid. One for the Pops. See, I divide all my stuff equally. I share and share alike with my son. One for the Pops. One for the kid. Let's see here. Wish I could have got this bag open a little more. Cut this bag open a little more, make it a little easier. Two for the Pops. One, two for the kid. One for the kid. A baby one for the Pops. One for the Pops. And the last one for the kid. And then that comes with some butter sauce, so I like to squeeze a little of that butter sauce on it. It's damn near impossible to get it out the way they put this in a package. Do a little rinse of the fingers. All right, son, dinner is served. Scoop of mac and cheese for the Pops. 2 scoops, because mac and cheese is your friend. Kind of had a little catastrophe here with his, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do this, and we're gonna use his fork and push them over there. See? We just won't tell him that we spilled some macaroni there. Alright, so anyway, got a little macaroni left, but let me show y'all this. 12 minutes, you got you a beautiful dish for 2. With your Brussels sprouts, your mac and cheese, 2 pork chops. There you have it. The only thing left to do is put it in your mouth. Okay, so here we are at the glorious dining room coffee table. And the boy, he's going to get some sauce. He got some, don't let the name brand fool you, Heinz 57. Because, you know, when you pull white trash, most of the time you get either this on sale or you get the store brand. So, that's the sauce. You got some sauce. Anyway, we're about to eat. And, you know, thanks for watching this episode of Ghetto Gourmet. Only thing left to do is go ahead and put it in your mouth. If you like this video, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I don't care. But I like these better. So, leave me a comment if there's something you want to cook. Or if you've tried this my way and you liked it, leave me a comment. Tell your ma, tell your pa, tell your greasy grandma. Share this with your family and friends. And may all your cooking experiences be ghetto fabulous. Till next time, this is Big Red, the Ghetto Gourmet. All right, and thanks for watching another episode of the Ghetto Gourmet. If you like that video, subscribe. Click that little subscribe button, please. And if you enjoyed it, there's a little like button down there. Give me the thumbs up. And if you have a comment, there's a section down there, comment section. Leave a comment. I reply to all my comments. If there's something you want me to try to cook, just name it, put it down there. I'll give it a try. Also, I have 2 other web series. The Comics from the Can, and also White Trash Guide to Buffets Across America. Give those a view. Check them out. Think you may enjoy them. Until next time, enjoy cooking Ghetto Fabulous style.
Let me tell you a thing or two. I'm on season white boy, I wanna make it